What is up, you guys? It is your boy Jad here from Plow. Welcome back to another Farming Simulator 19 video here from the Xbox One. Of course, guys, we are on the flat map. I have to confess something to you guys. I totally messed up. Totally messed up. I was gonna plant corn. I didn't plant corn. I totally forgot to plant corn. When I was planting, I didn't even think about it. Didn't even think about it. Nope, not even once. Not even once, guys. So yeah, I just realized, I'm like, you know what, I think I was supposed to plant corn. I think I was gonna lease the forage harvester. You guys can clearly see we're $17,000 in a hole, so that's not gonna happen. Need to turn my time down, Clementine. So yeah, we're clearly $17,544 in the hole, so whatever money we make off this, I guess, well, hopefully it'll, you know, it'll be enough. Wrong button. There we go. Hired out. There we go. Comment from the last video. I think I was talking a lot about the lizard truck. This lizard truck in here. This lizard truck pack. Somebody was asking, like, is this available on Xbox? Absolutely. I am on Xbox right now. I'm on Xbox right now, and this is here. There was also another comment saying that it doesn't sit still. So I can't believe they put mods on console. You know, the mods on the console especially go through a ton of testing. They go through a ton of testing. Why would they put something on console that can't even, you know, set still in a map? I don't get that one. I'm gonna be brutally honest with that. I don't understand that one. I mean, I know that it happens. I know mods don't sit still. I've got a couple on my Madison County for sure. The little John Deere tractor does not sit still. But to be in the mod hub, they should be tested mods. Anyway, that's my gripe for the day. But you guys can find it in the mod hub. Go back to the main menu in the game and go to mods and click in on one of your sticks, whichever one. It says at the bottom of the screen, show all mods. You want it to say show, let's see, you want it not to say show all mods. I forget what the other option is. Show popular mods or something. You want it to say that one. If it says show all mods, click in on, I think it's left or right stick, I forget right now. Click in on one of your sticks and it'll show you all the mods instead of just the top rated or, to quote, the best mods. As somebody said in the past in the comments, to know that you've only been playing with the, quote, good mods, and they're not even that good. I know, right? I know. But anyway, that's how you guys find that truck. If you want it, be cautious though. Apparently it doesn't like to set still. That's it. So I forgot to plant corn. I'm a dum-dum. And there's that. So this video is going to be a little bit different, guys. We are going to harvest, but here in a couple of minutes, I don't know how long, I'm just going to like stop and we'll pick it back up after a little while, maybe half an hour, 45 minutes, kind of take a little mid video break, kind of. I don't know, something like that. You guys know I've talked about this in the past where I film these videos sometimes at night. And that's exactly what's going on. So here in a little bit, my brother's going to be going to bed, and I just kind of like to tone it down for a little bit until he falls asleep. Then I can crank back up and make noise and stuff. He's a very heavy sleeper is what I'm trying to say. But, you know, just try to be nice to him while he's going to bed, you know, all that good stuff, because the room's not far away from me at all. But anyway, so I'll let him go back to, or let him go to sleep, and then I'll fire back up the video. I got to get it done tonight because I'm going to my farm all day tomorrow to work on Christmas lights. Speaking of Christmas lights, if you guys watch the Madison County series, you will know that I was saying in there that if you guys watched the Madison County video, I was talking about, I gotta tell the story about the accident too. Maybe I'll just save that for a live stream. Or not accident, almost accident. I talked about maybe saying it in this video, but I think I'm gonna save it for the live stream tonight, twitch.tv/Puma Plow. Be there or be square. We're playing Farm Sim on computer, and it might be one of the last nights of that map. I'm really kind of done with that map, and I think everybody else pretty well is too. So I think we're gonna call that map here really soon. I haven't talked to the guys about it too much, but I know they're not really playing, so I know other games have come out and stuff. So once a map really starts to lose popularity and several people are like, dude, I would play, but my computers won't run it, that's about the time to end a map. When people can't play it anymore because of their computers. We're going to go to a regular size map. We're not going to go to a 4X map. We do have a map in mind. We have a map that we would like to play. So there's that. But anyway, as far as this Christmas lights, that's what I was going to talk about. Earlier today, when I recorded the Madison County video, I said that I was getting ready to go out and work on lights. Well, I did just that. I did do just one. Oh, this combine must be like in need, or the other combine's in need of repair. This combine's like, 1.9 hours old, so it's like catching up to him constantly. It's pretty great. And he's trying to unload into him. There's that too. Look at that. He's going to turn left. It's beautiful. Beautiful. Look at this. We're going to have synchronized combines coming up in 2042. 2042. That's the thing, guys. Anyway, so I went out and worked on some Christmas lights. I will admit I didn't get a lot done. For various reasons. One, I was basically working on like trees today, and I could have put up some stars. I really could have put up candy canes too, but I'm kind of holding off on those for just a little bit. I want to do the stars before I do the candy canes, because I kind of like to work in layers from the house towards the street in a sense, especially when it comes to like the candy canes and the stars, because the stars are behind the candy canes kind of. So there's that, because I put up candy canes and then string lights from candy cane to candy cane. And when you do that, it's really a nightmare to get behind that. Especially the way I set it up, you have to go from my driveway and like walk down my sidewalk up to my front door, and then walk through a flower bed to get anywhere, and you got to dodge a couple bushes, and it's a nightmare. So I like to work in layers, which would be like gutters, windows and doors, kind of the same layer, stars, and then the candy canes. That's kind of my order there. But anyway, I went to plug in a bunch of my little tomato cage trees, and pretty much all of them had outlights. Pretty much all of them. So it was just frustrating trying to get some strands working again. And okay, there's some lights out on this tree, but you're not going to notice because there's so many lights on this tree, kind of thing. So it's like, all right, I got a shopping list going in my head for after Christmas now. It's like I need a bunch of just kind of random lights. Those trees are mostly random lights. LEDs preferred, obviously, and if I can get a strand or two of a kind of particular kind of light, just random. If I can get it like 2 strands, I'll make a tree out of it, and usually they look pretty cool. So there's that. But I did get 6 trees put out in my side yard, staked down, secure. They're fine. And well, before I did that, I blew the leaves out of there first, out of the side yard, and my neighbor came home, and normally this neighbor really doesn't like talk to me or anything, so he walked right up to me. He got home, and man, he jumped out of his truck, and he was all smiles, and hey John, how's it going? And I was like, what's wrong with you? That's what I felt like saying. I felt like saying like, hi, but what is wrong with you? Because he doesn't really talk to me. We wave, and him and Dad will chat occasionally, but for the most part, we don't really talk to this guy. I don't really talk to any or most of my neighbors. I talk to the people across the street occasionally. Unfortunately, they're moving, by the way. Anybody need to buy a house directly across the street from me? If you do, you better light Christmas lights. I'm just saying. 3 bedrooms. Probably just 1 bathroom, I think, upstairs. Yeah, just a little ranch. Got a 2-car garage. Kitchen's pretty small. It does have a quote-unquote formal dining room, but nobody wants that anymore. I don't know why I trying to sell my neighbor's house. I have no idea what they want for it, but I'd probably not tell you because it's directly across the street from my house. Directly. Okay? It's not even for sale yet. For the record. Not for sale, but they are going to be moving eventually. I would actually like to buy the house, but I don't have that kind of money laying around. Especially because that house is going to need some work. Like any house built in my neighborhood 50, 60 years ago, whatever now, they're all going to need some work, That's just the way it is. You know, it's going to need some plumbing, electrical, that kind of stuff. The outside of the house is good. The bones of the house are good. It's going to just need a little work here and there. But anyway, don't know why I'm talking so much about my neighbor's house. Like any of you are going to buy it. That'd be really weird. That would be very, very strange, by the way, if any of you bought my neighbor's house. They bought some property out in kind of little farther towards central Missouri, from where I live. We'll kind of say central Missouri. And they had a house on the property, but they decided to tear it down because it was so bad. It was in terrible shape. They basically bought the property. They didn't buy the house. The bank would not give them a loan on the house, so they tore the house down. And basically started over. So what are we stuck on here, bud? Bud? There we go. Maybe? I don't think he likes, running that. It's like robbing power, plus you're running the trailer technically to empty that too. So it's the whole thing, guys. It's the whole thing. So we're going to clean the animals. Why not? Something to do while we're waiting for combines to fill up, you know? Not that they really need it. But hey, you know, 300 liters is 300 liters, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, guys. I'm just saying, 300 liters is 300 liters, guys. All right. We probably need to get them some water. Might as well leave this trailer out. We know we're going to be using it again. Since I'm putting down grass right now. I don't really know that I need grass, but hey, I was like, you know what? Might as well put it down. I can always drop it in as silage. What I'm kind of thinking, guys. Putting it in as silage. Hey, we're making manure too, aren't we? Wait. What do these guys need? Because we can haul them some stuff. Probably need straw still, right? Yeah. Yeah. That's fine. Let's get him some straw. We have it in storage, I believe. If not, then that's a problem because we're planting corn this next time, I swear. I swear we're going to plant some corn, guys. I know it's not nice to swear. I know I need to watch my profanity. But, you know, Hannah Montana, we're planting corn, okay? Oh, goodness. Goodness, guys. Oh, that's not the button I wanted to push. There we go, that one. Man, I'm a noob over here. Mr. Newbie McNoob over here, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, that's okay, I guess. That's okay, I guess. So let's grab some straw. Let's dump off this. It's called the milling machine. I call it a snowblower, guys. I definitely call it a snowblower. But that's just me. I guess it works on the Seasons mod, right? I don't know. I'm not playing Seasons, guys. Let's not even go there. Not a fan of Seasons. I have thought about giving it a shot on PC. I think it could be fun. I don't know. We tried it in multiplayer once and it was not great, but that was Seasons of like 17 or whatever. So it'd be fun to try it again. I don't know. I'd have to talk to some of the guys. I don't think any of the guys are actually really into it, and that's the problem. If I had somebody in the community on PC that wanted to play, it was like all about Seasons and they knew all the quirks and they were going to be there all the time to teach everybody, I'd probably do Seasons, but I need somebody to teach us how to Dougie. Teach me how to Dougie. Teach me how to Dougie. I think this trailer's a little big for this truck, by the way, or this truck. Oh my God, this tractor. I think it's a little big for this tractor, but you know, that's okay, right? It'll buff out, right? It will buff out. So yeah, all I really got done on my Christmas lights today, by the way, since I was talking to my neighbor and I got distracted, saw something shiny, I think. All I really got done was putting out those trees, testing a bunch of other trees, figuring out that I have a little snowman that's completely dead. I did actually get his lights to work, but like every other bulb was still burnt out, like actually burnt out. And it's like, you know what? He's incandescent anyway. I just want to kind of be done with him, you know? So I think I'm just gonna restring him. That sounds wrong when to say it like that, but I think I'm gonna put new lights on him as well. I think I'm gonna go ahead and pick some lights up, and 2 strands of lights, I can have that done and dusted. Not a big deal. So not a big deal there at all. So there is that, but definitely need to pick up quite a few after Christmas. I'm going to be redoing not every tomato cage tree that I have. I think I have like 9 or 10. I'm not going to be redoing all of them, but I probably could redo about 6 of them. I'm just saying, probably about 6 could be redone. So it's kind of unfortunate, honestly, but it is what it is. Everything kind of got extra beat up this year too, because it had an extra trip in the trailer where it went to my brother's house for the flood. That was kind of a rush job, so we definitely didn't use as much care as we should have. Slash the people that were involved were not using the care that they should have, if you catch my drift, because there were other people at the farm that were involved with it. And it was kind of just like, hey, let's chuck this in the trailer at 90 miles an hour. And it's like, yeah, that stuff's expensive. Let's not. But it happened anyway. Because I'm the young one in the family that nobody listens to, you know? Which is great, because they're not going to pay for the new lights, you know? Why would they do that? That's not their lights. So, yeah, a couple of those trees really got beat up. So I don't know. I will actually, let's be fair here. I don't know if it happened in that extra trip or if it happened at my brother's house where they were staying for the summer there. I heard something about niece or nephew riding a bicycle into some of it. So either way, it definitely got abused. The Christmas stuff got a little bit abused, where it was, you know, either that extra trip in the trailer or, yeah. And I think next time we go to move the stuff, which I should have been, but I was not the one in the trailer actually loading and stacking how I want it. You don't stack that stuff right, it goes flying. When you hit a little bump, it goes flying. And you could definitely tell that stuff was just beat. So it's not good. I'm not happy about it at all. In fact, I will be definitely talking to my father about it, and everybody else that was involved, because it's not right, honestly, you know. Some of it's like tomato cage trees, they're not super delicate per se, but you know, it doesn't take much to bend the wires all up on tomato cage trees. And yeah, it doesn't matter necessarily, but you might pinch a wire with lights and then you cause the lights not to work. You know, it's like, why be rough to this stuff? It does cost a lot of money. I have so much time involved in all this. You know, it's just the whole thing. I had that girl that used to live across the street from me. She clobbered the big arch over the driveway one time because she was late for work, so she decided to pull into my driveway, which is a 1-car wide driveway. Decided to pull in my driveway and then back out at 90 miles an hour and try to turn around on only half the road for some reason. There's a whole 2-lane road out in front of my house. You know, it's oversized 2-lane. It's huge. But she caught my big arch with the front of her car, like half ripped off her bumper, and it bent 3/4 inch rebar off at like a 45-degree angle. She hit it so hard. But she goes, well, how much do I owe you for doing that? How much is it gonna take to fix it? I'm like, $100. And I think I got 96 or 97 out of her. I think she couldn't count to 100. I'm not gonna lie. That might be a shot, but I don't think she could count to 100. I'm just saying, it wasn't like all 20s or anything. So yeah, I don't think she could count to 100, and that's not a shot. That's a truth bullet right there, boys and girls. I'm just saying. So there's that. But you know, it's like, my time is worth something, right? And I have a ton of time into all this Christmas stuff, so I get pretty I don't want to say possessive. I just get very annoyed if people are being careless with it, because it, you know, it costs money. But we can't repair anything because we're broke. That's right. We're broke, guys. We're broke. We can borrow. We borrow our way out of this. Let's just borrow some more money. Why not? We need to repair some stuff, you see. Don't really need to repair the tractor, but the combine would sure be nice. And the header would be nice as well. And the cultivator, why not? And the seeder, that's always good. Sprayer, sure, why not? It's not our money. Let's just spend it. All right, we're broke again, guys. We still owe $525,000. We should have paid that back when we had money. Oh, they're probably not watching now, but somebody said something about wrapping bales make money. We've done that. We just did that like a week ago. Maybe 2 weeks ago. Might do that again coming up here soon. I don't know. There could be a potential night where I have a ton of help on this map. So if that is the case, then yeah. There's a rumors of a farm sim LAN party coming up in my family. Like an Xbox farm sim LAN party. So I don't know like if they have a map. It's like my niece and nephew and brother. I don't know if they have a map they want to play on or they want to help out their dear old uncle. I don't know. But there's talks of that coming up. So I might have to miss a stream for that. Might be on a Friday or Saturday. I'm not sure. I gotta talk to him, but like I explained in a previous video, and I'm not justifying myself, Rob. I'm just, explaining. Or that is the same thing, isn't it? But anytime family wants to do anything, I'm not going to say no to it anymore. Even if it does mean missing a stream or whatever, because I feel like 99% of people are going to understand that, family stuff needs to happen. I'm just saying. Anyway. So here's what we're going to do, guys. We're going to take a break. I will come back. The video is not over. Obviously, you can tell by the time at the bottom thingy. Look at our manure. We got manure. That means we got liquid, and we should have a little bit of milk as well. So we'll have to get a milk tank eventually. But anyway, guys, we're going to take a little break. I'm just going to sit here and keep playing the map. And we'll jump ahead in the progression in the map, and we'll check back in for another, I don't know, 8 or 10 minutes a little later on. But until then, well, it'll just be a quick flash for you guys. I'll sound a little more tired, probably. Okay, see you all there. All right, guys, we are back after, after what, 40, 45, 50 minutes, somewhere in there. Yeah, somewhere in there, guys, 45 to 50 minutes later. We are, well, maybe it's longer now. I don't know. I've been recording for about an hour and 10 minutes now. And I'll just edit out the part where, yeah. But we are just about done harvesting. The combines have not stopped, I think, but one time, maybe. I was watching YouTube. I'm not going to lie. I was watching YouTube. And that's that. So we are just about done here, guys, with the harvest. We have done no field work yet. Probably should get the sprayer going, but we'll get there. Right? The grass has all been mowed and windrowed as well, so that's all done. So there is that. There's that. So we can actually go maybe pick some of that up. I don't know. You know what? I should just like one combine do this, but that's okay. We'll go ahead and hire this one here too. Had to run a truck in. That's why I haven't done any field work. I have that hooked up, and I'm like, where's my cultivator? It's in the, oh, no, I need the other thing first, though. Yeah, this guy. Duh. Duh. There's an order here, John. Come on. Just saying. I'm just saying. So you guys can tell, it's been some time. I'm sitting here quiet, and I'm getting tired. I'm getting real tired, so probably need to call it soon-ish here. I said I'd be back for about 10 minutes. We'll see if I make it that long, guys. Like I said, I'm getting tired, and I still have to edit this and wait for it to render before I can go to bed. So yeah, I thought this through, I swear. And I have a super busy day tomorrow, but that's another story. We're working on the snowmen at the farm, it's the whole thing. Instagram, guys, you guys want to like up to date stuff. Plus I do have that Snapchat as well. I'll try to post some stuff on there as well. And actually, I was talking in the Farms of Madison County video. I asked you guys if you guys would want to see kind of a, not how to, but how we did building our snowmen and stuff. If you guys wanted to see a video, it might throw some memories of saying on the farm video a little bit. It's going to involve some computer stuff. It's going to involve like my backyard a little bit, maybe, you know, actually seeing the snowmen, you know, in use after. Yeah, so it's going to be like an ongoing, it's going to be a video. It's going to take some time to make, so little clips here and there, and do the magic of editing, throw it all together, and have a video out in, I don't know, early December or something. So should be interesting, but I think I want to take that project on, and I think I want to do it. I haven't like, the video hasn't gone live where I asked you guys if you wanted to see it, but I think I'm going to do it anyway. So there's that. Should actually be a lot of fun. So be good to film again and do some editing and stuff like that. I do want to bring back the On the Farm series still. That is still something I want to do. But it's just hard right now, because, you know, that person's there, and I know I said I'd film around him, but it's just, haven't been able to, and we've been busy. You know, it's been chaos, absolute chaos after Pumpkin Day, or before Pumpkin Day. It was absolute chaos down at the farm. Every time we were down there, it's like running around like chickens with our heads cut off kind of thing, you know. So there's that. Now that Pumpkin Day's over, of course, now we're going crazy working on the snowmen. After that, I think we're going to get into some normal kind of maintenance, with Mom being so sick last year, and really the year before that too, for, you know, basically 2 winters she was so sick. We didn't do any maintenance, so we've got oil changes to do and all kinds of stuff. We need to pull the motor apart on the Power King, and there's some work to be done to the 995, the blue truck that we keep down there. It needs a radiator. It's kind of like a list that just doesn't end. So I'll be happy if we get done, like, you know, a couple of the big projects over the winter, and we should get more than that done though, because as long as Dad takes his day off a week, if he takes his Wednesday off, we get a lot done on Wednesdays at the farm. So as long as he takes his day off during the week, that helps out a lot. So that's when we go down there and get a ton of stuff done. So there is that. All right, that is, well, it for this combine anyway. So we will unhook the head and get him back to the shed, guys. Get him back to the shed. Yeah, we get a ton of work done when Dad actually takes his day off work. He doesn't always take his days off, you see. Sundays he does because they're closed. But Wednesdays, of course, they're open. So a lot of Wednesdays he ends up just going in anyway. So, or he'll go in for a couple hours in the morning and then come home. That still kind of shoots your day in a way. So better than being there all day, I guess. But it's still kind of annoying because then we don't get as early of a start as we could. And especially with me streaming at night on Wednesdays, which you never know. I may have to change my schedule up someday, which is fine. But with me streaming Wednesday nights, like, all right, 4 o'clock, we got to get heading home. You know, I got to be on by 6. We got to get dinner and get cleaned up and starting to push it, you know. So, I mean, it is what it is, right? It is what it is, and that's all it is. But anyway, so basically, guys, we are wrapping up this harvest. We really are done. So I don't know how much more video there's gonna be. I said 10 minutes. I don't think I'm gonna make it. I'm really tired, and I just realized, yeah, I have to edit this and render this and get this uploading before I can go to bed. So I've got a couple more hours before I get to go to bed. It's 2:20 in the morning, by the way. That's okay though. It's all good. I don't mind making these videos. I like making these videos. I'm just saying. Anyway, I'm gonna not complain because I don't want to complain because I'm not trying to complain, you see. And I'm gonna say thank you guys so much for watching. Next video we probably will be harvesting corn, hopefully for silage. We have to sell first. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day. And as always, the toodles.